15k. Right. Okay. We'll be able to colonize that in X amount of years.
Construction complete.
Research station. Okay, let's get that over to there. Right, we're less than half a year away from being able to declare war.
Construction complete.
Valmir. Let's we'll place that there. I haven't figured out where I want the capital here yet. Okay, so right, extra experience off some projects. Getting close to starting this war. Let's get that doing that. Let's start moving my fleet then towards. Well, I can't move there because I'll get thrown back out. Yeah, I can't really move until I literally start the war here. There's not much place any closer than that. I won't be going for those first because I don't think they've been taken by the Kells. And yeah, I'm just going to rush towards those. Right, almost there.
System survey complete.
Those ships are from an anomaly. I'm going to disband those because they're different type. Just get confusing if I have those. System survey, I don't think they're as good as mine anyway, probably. Right. Right, war is about to start. Right, let's come. Oh, new tradition. Let's go supremacy. So it's a shame. One more, and I could have gotten to that before starting this. But I gotta start it now. Let's adopt that. Right. So I need to upgrade my spaceports to hitting native capacity almost. Right. Let's come into here. Declare war. Yeah. Thought I might have a few more days. Maybe I got it exactly right. Hopefully, yeah. Don't think I messed that up then. Right, looks reasonably cheap. I can probably take about 9 planets, 8 planets, which, to be honest, I wish I could have done more. I think I've got 2. Yeah, I've got 2 different war demand techs, and just don't have the supremacy one. It's the only thing I'm lacking. Right, I'm going to take a minute out then to figure out what war demands I want to do, which planets are the most important to me, and then I shall be declaring war on a Decron. Something which may have been a mistake before I started this war is not scouting to see which planets had actually been taken by this empire down here, because if they have possession of something, I'm not going to be able to take it as a war result. So that could be quite an issue. I'm hoping that they haven't made too much progress, maybe just taking some planets down here rather than taking the whole lot, but I guess we'll see when I start this war, so which is going to be very shortly now basically. So I have decided on what I'm going to take. It's 8 planets here I'm going to be able to take. I could have probably taken 9 if I wasn't going to humiliate, but I think it's worthwhile. 100 influence. Well, 100 influence allows me to colonize more, and since the way to win basically is by owning planets, and one of the ways that you can own a planet is by colonizing, of course, yeah, I think that's going to be well worthwhile. So in terms of the actual planets I'm going to take, those 2, like I've mentioned before, are pretty crucial. It's like at the middle point of the empire, as it goes off in all different directions from there. So I'm going to take both of those. Other than that, what I've paid attention to is where there are colonizable planets. Now there's a couple of planets, well, colonizable planets, actually there's 3 colonizable planets over there. So I want to take the Safama system, and there's actually 2 planets within it. I also want to take that system, because there's another colonizable planet there, so I've added that in the list. I've also added Rana there. There's a colonizable planet, so I'm going to get that. And there's 2 worlds right on my border. I think I should probably take those. Yeah, I couldn't see any more colonizable planets other than that. Hopefully that will come in within my border if I take that. I was kind of planning on coming down here, but I don't know if they will have taken it or not. So yeah, there is some reason why I shouldn't select those in this war. Those, I might not mind if they actually get those, to be honest. Or even that empire get those. At this stage, with my fleet going up so quickly, I think I can pretty much take on anyone coming up, as long as I'm not in a war against a couple of opponents at the same time. So that's the war option demands I'm going to do. There's an outpost there as well. I've stuck that in a list just for the sake of it, but I could destroy that manually. Right, let's confirm. I don't think there's any point in inviting attackers, so confirm.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Okay, so they can of course make their own demands against me coming up. Not that it should matter, because I intend to win the war. Right, there's a couple of science ships it is within my territory by the looks of it. Let's get my armies out, embarked. Okay, so we got 2 armies there. What's the rebellion issue? Well, I've wiped out most of the slaves on here, so yeah, doesn't seem like there is a slavery issue there basically now on that previous empire's former capital, whose name I've forgotten. Consigned to history. It's probably in my interest to split this fleet, so I can, yeah, cover more ground that way, and I doubt they've got a fleet left, so let's split that into 2. This fleet can have that available admiral placed onto it. Looks like I have, yeah, 2 separate ones here. So let's have my main fleet come down to here, and I'll have this army come down to there. I guess the other one can come up here for the time being, and if I can find it, I can come up there. Okay, so hopefully I can get this war over rather quickly. Okay.
Ship augmentations completed.
Right, what's going on? Looks like my trade treaty just expired. Okay. I'm not sure I have enough. That's bad timing actually. I'm not sure I have enough energy after starting terraforming. Alpha trade deal. Research agreement. I do have some strategics now. Teldar crystals. Yeah, if I do the Teldar, that's just enough actually. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Teldar was extra flak type weapon bonuses, I think. Wow, I've got 8 somehow now. It's crazy. Right. And yeah, they accepted that for 10 years, okay. So hopefully I won't be in a... Well, I probably shouldn't be giving them those Teldar crystals if there's a chance of me going to war with them. I can't imagine that we'll end up in a war with them in the next 10 years. Maybe there are scenarios where it could happen though, where I want to declare war on those. We'll have to see. And they're in a pact, of course. Right. I could probably do a spaceport down here. Where's this to? Yeah, let's bring this down in this direction. I think my border's actually just increased because I got supremacy as well. Yeah, so that was nice, I guess. Need to survey down here still. Okay. If all of a sudden they do get a sizable fleet, I'm gonna have to combine, but I doubt it's gonna be the case. I think they've had their fleet wrecked. The biggest we saw their fleet was about 36k, and I doubt they've still got it, based on the fact that they are
Construction complete.
Okay. Right, so I moved that there. That's what I intend to have it long term. Have that there. Let's make a agent there. Right. There's my no, it hasn't got this still. Okay. Haven't really hired any leaders in ages. I need to sack someone to allow me to hire again. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be a very good idea, because I want that regeneration guide. This looks like there's some new ones in here all of a sudden. So who can I sack? That's a good question. Which scientist do I pretty much never use? Well, there's that one I could replace if I need to. I don't think I need this guy at the moment, so let's dismiss that one. Let's recruit that guy with the regeneration, which I really like. I will actually stick that one on there instead. Okay. Right, so that's my sensors, and it looks like these haven't been taken. Thing is, this war, well, I'm worried that they're gonna like annex a lot somehow. Bring this war to an end all of a sudden before I can take anything. I doubt that's gonna happen, though, to be honest. It's pretty unlikely. Hopefully. Let's... Okay, they haven't even remade the spaceport there. So let's put in the troops. Into orbit. Okay. Has my other fleets got up here yet? Not quite. Right. And let's get those up here. I need more hotkeys for these now, really. Let's bring that up. Okay. Okay, good start by the looks of it. Not seeing stuff taken. It's going to be a very, very easy war, but I think the sooner I can get it finished as well, the sooner I can start the next war against them, which I would hope to be able to do. But we'll see. Depends what the Kelzen do to them, doesn't it?
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's keep on making battleships. I guess down here.
System survey complete.
5 spaceports on the go. Right, Shoal system was surveyed.
Construction complete.
Okay. I need to upgrade my spaceports, I think, with my minerals, because I'm hitting my naval capacity. So let's actually have a look to see which ones I can do. That one. Oops, that one. Observatory there. That one. That one. And I'm out of minerals. Okay. Not sure I upgraded my transport actually.
Special project complete.
Okay, good. are my troops to? Oh, did I not bring them down? I thought I did. What's that to? I could have sworn I took those out. Right, so I'm waiting on these now. Let's bring them down to here. Right. Double click not working very well. And they're waiting on those. Okay. So what's that on there? About 12 years, something like that? Okay. Yeah, Machine World's going to take a while. Right, pacified slaves, good. Come on, transports, where are you? Right. It wouldn't be a bad idea actually to make more with it. Right, these barrack planets. Let's make these here then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that'll help.
Construction complete.
Okay. Right, nearly there. I don't think I need to make outposts down here by the looks of it, so I won't. Maybe against those eventually I will do. Might be useful. Okay, I'm actually over my nav capacity now. Right, land armies. Is this one done? Yes it is. Let's get landing there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Right, let's embark. Let's go and take that one. Where are you? Second fleet. They could have stations, so I won't bring in the troops straight away. That can go to the base. Okay. Let's keep on upgrading these spaceports. Okay. Right. The troops landed. Right there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, excellent. Right, it's up to 20%. One. Let's get you up to here. And let's get those troops off here. Okay. And add that back onto the hotkey. It seemed to have come off. Right. Okay. Right, step there. Let's get those up here. And orbit. Why is that taking so long? Probably because I'm upgrading a spaceport or something. Let's stick. Yeah, get that done first. Okay.
Ship augmentations completed.
Right, and I'll get this one down surveying. here. Right. And more spaceports. Okay. This might be tempting to go for that extra 200 naval capacity, but to be honest, at this stage, it kind of gets less in value, if anything, when you've got this many planets. I mean, I've got a lot of spaceports to actually upgrade still, I think. Yeah, looks like it, so not sure what my max naval capacity could be at the moment, but it may be 1,000. Right, so 200 is what? 1/5 of that? Nice, but not absolutely amazing. Might be better picks. Right, nothing there. Let's get the troops in. To the right place. Okay. We finished up here. Nope. Yeah, I think the deck run just... Well, if they... Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's... Yeah, Furby coming back. Yeah, if the deck run have any combat ships, it's probably an infinitesimal amount compared to my fleet. We haven't seen any of them yet. So if I take all of these planets, that's 8, and the colonizable ones I'm going to take as well by taking them. That's another 5, I think. That's 13 planets. That's going to, yeah, a sizable jump towards victory. Open borders from them. Is it possible to get a research agreement? Oops. No. Where are we at? They're supposedly going to have a measure to eliminate or reduce doom stacks in the Cherry update, but the dev diary for it hasn't actually come out at when I'm recording. It's going to be out in a couple of days, I think. Delayed by a couple of weeks at some stage. There's a new DLC for humanoid portraits, and I think they're adding sound effects and other things with it, which is nice. Might be worthwhile picking that up. Don't know how much it's going to be though. One of the very small benefits of making videos for YouTube is that developers do give you the odd game here and there and the odd DLC, so I'm hoping I can get that from Paradox for future content on the channel, and for my own personal benefit as well, playing the game. We'll see though. Actually, Paradox provided me with everything so far for Stellaris, which has been really great. Right, Skull, Grolfip, Star Realm. No, don't want that. Let's pay attention to this.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
I'm not even sure they're bombarding, which they should have been. Okay.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, where to next? There's 2 planets there I need to take. And one there, one there. And, yeah, I've nearly taken most of the stuff I demanded. Well, a lot of it already. 30% of the planets, is it? Something like that? Not quite. A bit more. Right, where to? So, let's get my second fleet up to here. And I need to get the armies out, of course. So, let's do that. They should recover en route these days. So that army is there. Put it to there. Okay. Okay, we've been contacted by the artisans, is it? What do they want? Is it an extension, is it? Yeah, I want to continue that. It's a deal. Bit low on energy, but can afford it. 10% unity is well worthwhile. Okay. I think I've oh, there's actually some stuff over here I haven't got now. And there's some minerals down there I need to do. Okay. Let's evade there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, right, so let's move on. So that's the 4th planet taken. Right, so let's get to there. And... huh. Yeah, the hotkey for my army keeps on being removed once I do certain things like invade by the looks of it. So that's a bit of an annoyance. Let's add that back at least for the time being, and move that down there as well. Okay, I've got minerals. Let's make some battleships. Actually, I need to make more spaceports. Something which I didn't know throughout a lot of this Let's Play is the fact that you can click on here and actually takes you around the planets. That's really useful. Let's make some more spaceports. Right. Right, that one has it done. Okay.
System survey complete.
Okay. System surveyed. So there's 2 planets there to take. There's a planet there I need to take. There's a planet there I need to take. There's an outpost I stuck on the list, and that's it for all of the things I was able to stick in the list. So hopefully once I've taken all of those, I'll have enough war score to literally take all of those.
Construction complete.
My energy's come down a lot for some reason. Right, to build some solar collectors. Okay. Right, let's get that there. Oh, said the armies. Yeah, the armies are quicker for some reason. Okay, well I've got another army done pretty much there. I don't think I need it though, to be honest. Let's start making battleships again. Okay, there's 2 planets to take here. Right.
Hostile orbital nexus engaged.
Okay, where the hell is that? Ah, we actually have a spaceport. Right, non-aggression between those, but they can't get anything more than that because they have inward perfection, of course. There's no worries there. Right. Right. Economy's looking pretty good. Could be better though, always. Recruitment's done. Right, that spaceport was taken out. Right. Let's get that to there. Get that to there.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Let's do that. Right. Get another essential perk pretty soon.